It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And it's Chicago to start out. Now here's Rose. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass. Using his size to his advantage.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Back to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Carries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Giannis. And stolen by Şengün. Jokic with it. He's picked up by Pippen.
Oh, easy 2 points from Bowen. You don't need a ton of offense from Bruce. He makes his impact defensively.
Here's Rose. Ayton. It's rebounded by Şengün. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Indianapolis shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Richard, we know that anytime Alperen Şengün steps on the floor, he's a triple-double threat.
Yeah, he's one of the tallest players to ever have multiple triple-double. Şengün is such a great passer, it adds another dimension to their offense.
Chicago with the ball. Indianapolis making their last shot. Here's Davis. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Can't wait to see how Davis performs in his career. He's got a unique blend of skill.
Here's Jokic. A fadeaway J off the mark.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Thompson. Nice shot from the wing.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
And out of bounds is Chicago getting possession.
Yep, you forcing it a lot, buddy. You think you gonna win this shit? Ha! I'm back in the building, buddy. It's King Nice in the building.
2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside. Here's Davis. Pass to Jackson. Chicago calls timeout.
What the hell?
Team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game.
That's the boy. That's the one and only.
Both teams will make substitutions. Shot from the inbound. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Come on, stop fouling, bro. This guy don't got no game, bro. It's your boy. It's the one and only. Yeah. I'm back in the building, guys.
On that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
Now here's Bosch. Indianapolis moving it around. Isaac a screen. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Teardrop shot. And there's the nice layup by
They concentrate in this game.
And this is the work ethic Garnett possesses. Really hustles down the floor in transition.
Tatum. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Getting after it and making things happen. Love the aggression.
And the second free throw, good.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10" forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
Now here is Kirilenko. Still without a basket.
Bang, bang. That's just great timing in that play.
Tatum, that's for 2. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And that's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Screen by Giannis. Isaac with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Baskets coming early and often in the first quarter. It's Indianapolis. They're up by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indianapolis.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And I also like how they're taking advantage of the defense being overly aggressive. We'll see if they can continue to get to the line.
It's Pippen on the win. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Richard, after winning Rookie of the Year, expectations are high for Stephon Castle.
He's got great two-way potential and the work ethic to meet that potential. He showed a lot of growth just in his first season.
Garnett, some solid defense from Buck. Indianapolis leading by 5. Offensive rebound. There's Wagner with the 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Something Wagner continues to work on. It's huge when he's connecting from outside.
Garnett. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
And give the defense credit. He was mad at the rim.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. To the paint. Here's Castle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with his constant change of pace.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Count that one from Isaac.
I'm impressed with his decision-making in these sets. Isaac knows where to roll to after setting that screen.
Inside. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Come on.
Indianapolis leading by 10. Traps
What
in
the
tray.
fuck?
Isaac's got 7.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
There's Wagner with the 3. And Indianapolis another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis making his presence felt down low.
this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Yao. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Yao's got his first bucket in this one.
Set him up so they can knock him down.
Here's Capsule. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I love that basket from Castle. Heady play from the rookie.
Indianapolis leads by 9. There's Wagner with the 3. That one misses. For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Driving inside. Harper's shot's good.
The strength of this rookie, Harper, getting to the ring.
Sigma, no good. Chicago trails by 6. Then for 3. And it's Butler with the rebound. Here's Bowen. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis. Thompson for the triple. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Thompson's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered to the end of the
Ooh, bring it back to 3.
And so it's Barnes Wagner making highlights for Indianapolis. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Aiden knows how to attack something with force.
Outside Rose. Ayton missed screen. For the lead. And Ayton throws it down.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Jokic with the bucket.
And how about the no hesitation shot? He barely had to think about it.
Here's Rose. Going inside. They recover. And Ayton stays with it. Here's Jokic. Oh, he blocked it with the flicks off the
That's
back.
not a foul, buddy.
The whistle blew, so
That is not a foul, bro. I don't know what you two, I mean,
more than just the ball that time. Rico's coming up right now.
2K is doing.
Assemble a first team, all second rounders. Jokic.
Let's go.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed.
They just field goal.
What?
Chicago leading. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And it's Rose penetrating. Pass to Ayton. Wants to get it to Rose and does.
Woo!
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
Now, Jokic. He's got 8.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
Goes out of bounds. First touch by Ayton.
You know what it is? It's your boy King Nice in the building.
Indianapolis trails by 4. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis. Pass to Wiggins. Ayton inside. Over in the corner, onto the Kumbo. Back to Ayton. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Wagner with the block.
Good awareness on D there. Wagner wanting to be a difference maker defensively.
Let's take it easy, buddy.
Break down the defense.
Chicago calls timeout.
I don't even know why you're pausing it because you're losing. King Nice is coming through, buddy. You don't even know what you got yourself into, buddy. And I know you there, buddy, because I'm a gangster. You know what it is. It's your boy. It's the one and only. Nice.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Harper to the middle. Davis owning the inside.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And so Morant will bring it up for Chicago. A 2-point game. Pass to Isaac. Garnett with the block.
Do they really think they had a chance? That's just unreal defense.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's ready to talk them through with them.
Every timeout.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nice back in the building. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, cause we out here. Any song I'm not the owner. Copyright. Hell no. We do gangster things around here, though. You heard me? You heard me?
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Tatum draws the double. Back to Isaac. Pass to Butler. Indianapolis moving it around. 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Indianapolis needs to get off a shot here. And the basket by Yao.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply locked in these inside shots up and in.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Isaac with the steal. Here's Butler for the lead. He can't get that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Sure, they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output, this one is tied. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Morant with it. To the paint. Stolen by Bosh.
Come on, bro. Stop making stupid decisions.
First foul of the game. Indianapolis with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the dunk by Bosh.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Pass to Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
He went right through them for that finish.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He knows every possession is critical now. Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And, guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown, rim protection from a rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
Chicago leading, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul. Now on the floor for the home team.
And here is Ayton. Here's Antetokounmpo. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And maybe the most available play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Rose attacking, and he slams it down with a one-hander.
It's so difficult to contain Rose off the pick and roll. It creates opportunities all over the floor.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra.
You guys see what it is? All Jordan, buddy. Undefeated for sale, 800. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy.
Make some noise, fans.
Pippen with the steal.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Indianapolis trails by 6. Jokic. Jokic lets it fly from outside. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Morant fires. The three is off.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Now Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Wiggins with the block.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the paw up and redirected the shot.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Come on, bro.
Like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Jokic. Battling inside. Jokic is good.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
Indianapolis making a switch here. Free throw, good. Jokic.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Morant downhill. That one goes. Count it.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man.
Cleared away by 18. And there's a call on that. That's foul number 2 for him. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Castle on the wing. Here's Ayton. Stolen by Wagner. Cleared away by Ayton. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Chicago.
Anytime you get to the line, it is a win offensively.
Oh my God, fucking missed it, bro. Mira, I missed both of them.
So he goes 0 for 2 there.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is would have been over.
I miss both of them, bro. Wow, I miss both of them.
No room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a three. But they'll probably try for a two, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
That's in there.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking these shots.
I miss both free throw, bro.
For the win. Misses the
I miss both free throw with Scottie Pippen, bro.
We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Wow.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Go. To take the lead. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Wiggins. A huge two-handed slam.
You see the strength that Wiggins has added over the years. He can take on pretty much anyone at this point.
But when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there.
Yep, that's going to go in.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he hits both.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
Castle with it. Isaac picks him up.
What the fuck?
Set back by Isaac. Oh, what a finish.
Fundamentals, guys, using
Okay.
one hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Ayton the screen.
That's just textbook.
Come on, bro.
Understands when to deliver the ball off that screen.
That's a solid take. I like that he didn't settle.
Here's Ayton. Now onto the Kumbo. Now Ayton. That one misses.
He'll stay inside. He's fired up.
He sinks but puts free throw. Chicago making a switch here. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Into the lane. Oh, that is a big-time game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most. That is a big, confident boost. Important points right there.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession.
Fuck, bro. What the fuck? Move out of the way, bro.
This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Indianapolis with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
It's Morant. Thompson buries the T-ball. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is a big.
And to the big lead.
Bad coaching. Yo, what up, 2K? Yeah, I got the undefeated for sale. 800. Size 11. Brand new. Watch. Watch this one. Talk to me, buddy. Talk to me. You seen that, right? Talk to me, buddy. Talk to me, buddy. Woo. Just got this bad boys yesterday. Look at that. Oh, fucking love them. Talk to me, buddy. Talk to me. The Wu-Tang Clan ones. The UNCs. The Gray Cement. Travis Scott. The Kobe Bryant. I got some fire, buddy. I got some fire. Come on, man. Let's make a store. Like I told you, let's do a store, bro. Rondo. I'm getting the Black Cats, the Fords. I'm gonna wait until Black Friday because they 400 right now. On Black Friday, I'm gonna get right there. Come on, man, give me a pink diamond, bro. Clyde Drexler, holy snap. I forgot about this. 12 more wins. Carter's gonna be out big, bro. money, man. Come on, man. Come on. Oh man, I need that right now, bro. Next one.
Everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Baltimore wins the tip. Now, here's Poole. Ayton wide open. It's good from about 19 feet.
Well, there's the skill of Ayton, nailing the jump shot with confidence.
Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Taking no chances.
YouTube. Take that shit.
Pippen with a wide open look. And a great assist.
YouTube.
That one goes in.
Practically
Undefeated 4 for sale. You saw the sneakers that I sent you?
He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Now, here's Payne. It's good from long range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Take that shit.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
Oh my god, you get a life, bro. Get a life. Get a life, brother. Yeah, you broke ass. Broke ass. You broke ass.
Chicago now.
You broke ass. You broke ass. You broke ass. You a broke ass nigga. You a broke ass. You living broke. You living broke. Ah, sexy. Yo, 2K, he a broke ass. We got another broke ass person on YouTube. Broke ass. He broke. He broke. He broke. He a broke ass. He broke. We got another broke person. He wants to make a friend. Ah. You broke ass. Broke ass. We got another broke person playing video games. We got another broke person playing video games. I feel sorry for these broke asses. They wish they can be in my shoes. They just wish, 2K. They wish they can be in my shoes, buddy. You can score that, buddy, because you're not going to win this shit.
You're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their
2K, we got another broke person, 2K.
Here is Rose. Shoots over Poole. And again, Chicago. No good. And Anunoby left.
You can make that. I don't give a fuck.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Şengün. And
he wants to make a friend because he broke.
Yeah, I mean,
he broke, 2K.
Now you want to start a game with a big offensive push.
Now here's Rose. A three-pointer. Wiggins tries it again. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Pass to Şengün. The kick out to Anunoby. Good.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
I'm gonna fuck this motherfucker up right now. That's what I'm gonna do. I wasn't putting attention. I was cussing him out. They get mad when I call them broke. They get mad when I call them broke. Let's do that one. Do that one.
Thompson left side. Good on the triple.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Desmond Bane getting it done for Baltimore. He delivered 9 points from.
Y'all bought art game. The art. That's a good game, bro. But when they kill you, you lose everything.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And beyond the leaning, you can
could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Morant off the bounce. And Morant throws it down.
Your birthday today? Happy birthday.
He's looking to
I want him to do it one more time so he can lose the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Kirilenko, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, their coaches love seeing that. Working that ball, playing team basketball.
This game is so broken for three, bro. So broken.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling it.
Now, Deng. He has yet to score. Here's Riza. Off target from outside. Chicago trails by 14. To stand both at 23 and 24, first overall picks coming from France. Riza, the top selection by Atlanta in 24.
Look, and I thought Riza
I'm telling you, this game is broken for three.
As his rookie year went on, and he's going to continue to improve from year to year. This guy can shoot the ball, he can defend, and he really improved his passing as the year went on.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Rose. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jam.
In the corner, Şengün with it. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Poole outside. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Şengün. The rebound by Garnett. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Chicago. It's a 14-point game. And here is Ayton. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
First personal.
It's going to be an Alperen Şengün. Chicago shooting their first free throw this game.
Well, Ayton is a very skilled player, and he has the physical tools. You just want to see him put it all together consistent.
Screen by Şengün. And Poole gets it to go. And here's Morant. Thompson in the corner. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Baltimore sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And more than anything, good three-point shooting is what's
been a long day at work, bro. Holy shit.
So far.
Crazy day. I made 2,000. I made 2,000 today, buddy.
A big comeback, though, is needed for this game.
Not bad at all.
And it probably has to happen quickly. Chicago trails by 14. Pass to Davis. To the middle. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gift.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
And he's the total package. Davis can score from anywhere on the court, even against a physical defense.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Ayton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Yo, that was the fastest 3 seconds in my life.
You can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate coaches.
Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish...
Why I keep passing it over here? Instead of passing over there, I always do that.
Yeah, right there. They got out in the open floor and got some easy points in transition.
And here's Harper from the arc. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Ewing with the block. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
The presence Giannis has on the floor is incredible. He's must-see TV.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Porter in the corner. And the 3 off target. Chicago trails by 12. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but G.A. much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
After Risa Shea, over Jackson, and it's Risa Shea missing. To the middle, here's Harper. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
That one on Porter. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Inside. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Baltimore leading by 12. Outside Arenas. Pass to Dang. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Yeah, and you got to run Dang off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
There's Porter with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Up top, Pippen. Stolen by Ewing. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Risa Shea missing. Chicago trails by 15. Then for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Pippen's got 9 points.
Well, you can see Castle's vision improving, learning how to make good feeds around an NBA-level defense.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor.
I don't even know why my carry. I picked that defense. Make it.
The one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk. Even on a power finish.
I'm tired, bro.
So it's Baltimore.
Oh my God. Must have dumped today like 12 trailers of leaves.
Back. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Poole. Ayton a screen. Shoots from the elbow. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Baltimore. Pippen with the bucket.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Outside, Payne. The kick out to Poole. Screen by Şengün. Outside, Payne. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from Bane. He's become a premier scorer in this league.
From outside, cleared away by Ayton.
Can't make shit.
By 14. The drive by Payne. The shot is good.
Yeah, the defense looks helpless to stop him. They got to figure out something different.
Outside Rose. Another chance.
I can't make shit.
The analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. They played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. It's tipped. Pippen with the steal. Let's lose a 3.
Jesus Christ.
Baltimore leading by 18. Anunoby carries it from 3-point range.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
From deep, Rose. Baltimore with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Will it go? And again, no good by Chicago.
You can't play better.
That defense that I took is bad.
Rolling that mid-range area.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jam.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Rose. Into the lane. And
Can't score for shit.
No good.
Bad. I took a bad defense. Holy shit.
Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And here's Poole. Poole for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Launches a 3. It drops.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better look.
And so it's Baltimore.
I'm tired, bro. I don't even know if I should play this shit today. Get mad. Whoop. Good shit. Still pending. I wonder, this guy's injured. Been injured for 2 games. in danger for true gain.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
I'll play the last one before I go play Ark.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here's the floater. Thompson outside. Over Wiggins. The putback. Şengün. And the rejection by Ayton.
So much effort on the defensive side for DeAndre Ayton, owning the paint.
And here we go. Fast break to Morant's counter. And it's Pippen with the extra effort.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Back to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
Here's Wiggins. Yep, it counts.
Well, look, you can't just give him the lane like that. Come on.
With the teardrop. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The big fella, Ayton, suspended in the air as he's creating.
Thompson misses.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dumps it down.
This is why this team loves involving Antetokounmpo in pick and rolls, because the D has no answers for him.
And there's the basket.
Oh, shit, counted it.
Three-point play going to the line for one.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Drops in the tray.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Ayton a screen. Crawford drives in. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And how about the slam from Wiggins, showing off some of that athleticism there.
Crawford up top. Morant with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Morant is so fast with his hands, both defensively and making quick passes.
Thompson in the corner. Fires for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 6.
Stay in front of it. Stay in front of it.
Early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And it's Giannis missing.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Back to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, that goes in. Şengün's got his second basket of the game.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Thompson from long range. And so it's Chicago, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Here's Kirilenko. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Smart misses. Atlanta trails by 6. Pass to Ewing. The kick out to Cunningham. Back to Ewing. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Chicago leading by 6. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. ICP is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jackson Jr. is an athlete, a big man with some big-time hops.
Here's Demon. Nothing on the board. 6 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Cunningham. And Davis pulls it down. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the dunk by Jackson.
Heads-up play with the ball there. Getting it in the hands of somebody who's ready to attack.
Pass to Bowen. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And Bowen is selective when it comes to shooting, but they're showing some assertiveness inside.
Outside, Smart. That shot off. Atlanta trails by 8. That's tipped. And stolen by Castle. Pass to Smart. Back to Jackson. Cunningham outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now here's Smart. Back to Jackson. Over Ewing. Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Igor Demon.
And you can see the upside Davis has as a scorer. His size and athleticism makes him a mismatch against pretty much anyone.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Cunningham.
Well, the defense baited him into that pass, and he fell into the trap.
Back to Garnett. Garnett rattles the rim.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Here's Bowen. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
Pass to Demon. And here's Cunningham. Atlanta again missing.
Look at that. Yo, 2K stupid. 2K is stupid for that. Oh my god. Marquise. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against Charlotte. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony.
go.
So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Morant left side. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for Ja Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the miss by Ja Morant. And the basket by Castle.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
And then Morant slams it in.
Amazing how many different guys can throw it down in this league.
Pass to Şengün. Johnson up top. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Morant drives in. Nails the baby hook. Morant's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Sigma. Really left alone that time.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
He works the angles really well on his drive. And it helps that Şengün can finish with either hand.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Sigma. Chicago grabs the miss.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Ayton. Wiggins from outside. One's off. He starts the game with the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Castle on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Oh, yeah. Castle can leap up to the rim. The rookie putting some power behind that finish.
Pippen misses.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Sigma. Charlotte leading by 6. Takes it inside.
Castle's so good up and down the lane.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 3 seconds separate the shot clock.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my God, what another fucking bump. Another broke-ass motherfucker in life.
It looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Şengün. Here's Sigma. No good on the last second attempt there. Stephon Castle. He's been the guy making things happen for Charlotte. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Charlotte.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Wiggins getting some instant payback for that three on the other end. You just got to love the competitive fire.
And then Bosh with the jam.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Dinwiddie, and that one is stuffed right through.
And really with good positional size, Dinwiddie can make plays above the rim.
Smart, wide open, he fires. And that one's good, Ayton.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Charlotte leading by 8. And Smart over to help. Smith for 3.
There's the length from Wiggins. Got the ball up and redirected the shot.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Clock at 6. Bosh, high post. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Chicago trails by 8. Here's Kirilenko. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Kirilenko's got his second bucket.
Yeah, we know Morant can put up tons of points, but Ja is at his best when he's also involving others.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Chris Bosh. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game here.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Ayton a screen. Thompson for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. It's going to send Chris Bosh to the free throw line. That one on Ayton. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Thompson looking for an opening. And that one's good by Pippen.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Now here's Bosh. He's got 10. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Giannis. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Thompson outside. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Dinwiddie. Pass to Bosh. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Thompson outside. 3, Pippen. And some good action for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Charlotte up 2. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Charlotte in the lead. With the drive. Sigma with the bucket. Sigma's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Charlotte. Richard, after winning Rookie of the Year, expectations are high for Stephon Castle.
He's got great two-way potential and the work ethic to meet that potential. He showed a lot of growth just in his first season.
Pass to Castle. Driving to the basket.
Dang, you can't do that, bro.
With authority. Show him how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle is a problem.
To the middle. Thompson outside. Screen by Giannis. To the inside. Giannis rips it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
It's stolen by Garnett. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. The drive by Thompson.
Not over there, bro.
Now defended by Wiggins. Thompson from outside. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. On the wing, Thompson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. It's deflected. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Morant downhill. And finished off by Morant.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. Wiggins outside. Garnett the screen for the lead. And it's Wiggins missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Şengün throws it down.
Come on, baby. I got this.
Şengün go out strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off with the layup. Driving in. Sigma. Pass to Şengün. Here is Sigma. Back to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. And Wiggins throws it down.
I love it when Wiggins is aggressive on offense, especially when he's near the rim.
And Morant throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And the basket by Castle.
And the potential Castle has is intriguing. When he's scoring like this, you wonder how dominant he can be moving forward.
Normally, you can find shots in that 12 to 18-foot area because that's what teams are willing to concede.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Wiggins from outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11 points. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. On the wing, Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Wiggins with the blocks. And they're able to recover.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And that does it for the third quarter. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Chicago calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Chicago trails by 4. Here's Smart. And he drives in. And the jam by Smart.
So light on his feet, so agile. Good luck cutting off Smart's drive.
In the corner, Smith with it. Good on the three-point shot.
Squares up and drills it. He made the short corner three look easy.
Pippen for three. Siakam pulls it in. Charlotte leading by 5. Pass to Bosh. Fires the three. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
An elite scorer, Bosh can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
Can't make a fucking 3 to save my life.
Siakam with it. Out guarded by Smart. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. Oh, what a finish!
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Smart. Here's the shot. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Oh my God.
This is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Siakam with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
The 3 doesn't go.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Takes the 3. 3. Good.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Dinwiddie outside. And there's the try. Rising up and ripping down the 2-hand jam.
And nice slash to the basket from Dinwiddie, showing off that nice knack for scoring.
Play no fucking ball, bitch.
They set the pick. Here's Davis. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Harper. Outside Kirilenko. Davis sets a screen. He drills the 3.
Showing up when it matters. That is a clutch basket.
Dinwiddie outside. Bosh in the post. It's off target.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
They set the pick. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. The way great they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting...
Oh, that play right there!
Okay, that's us done.
Late in the game, up big.
Another fucking injury? What the fuck is going on with my players, bro? Look at that. Right through his fucking legs.
Just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Right through his fucking legs. Fucking people play a ball so much.
And so it's Charlotte with the win. They didn't make...
Crazy, bro. Like, yeah, I'm getting tired, 2K, bro. For real, for real. all this fucking money and people play a ball, bro. Like, I'm really getting tired of it.
This is Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Anthony and Richard Jefferson. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Wiggins inside the line. And Ayton stays with it.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Here's Scott in the corner, Lively with it. That three off the mark.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Stolen by Bosch. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now, here's Scott. Lively, no one around him. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Anytime you can get your feet set, catch and shoot. That's good offense.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
No foul.
Open for 3. Rebound. Atlanta.
No foul.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Scott. Lively high post. Back to Scott. Smart with the steal. Here's Kirilenko.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Bosch grabs the miss. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Giannis inside. And he drops it in from the low post.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Ayton. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. And that one's on target from the wing. Ayton inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Screen by Antetokounmpo.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
To the inside. Sigma.
What the fuck, bro? I'm right in the middle.
Some solid passing there. There's a great atmosphere on a team when you're creating opportunities for your teammates.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Kicks it out to Giannis. To the paint. Here's Kirilenko. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
On the wing. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top 2-way bigs in our league.
I like whenever Embiid's teammates use his size and throw it anywhere near the rim because he finishes it.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's Hardaway atop the key. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Pippen. They set the pick. Back to Kirilenko. And that one is stuffed right through.
Superb floor recognition, finding the open opportunity there.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Butler. Into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Signature move by Butler. He's a slasher by nature. Really goes hard to the cup.
Then for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Jackson. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Down low. Embiid with the steal. Outside James. A 3-pointer is right on target.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
On the wing, Jackson. Here's Kirilenko, and he uses the glass on the layup. Kirilenko's got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
It'll count. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Raleigh trails by 5. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Embiid. Now here's LeBron. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
Garnett, right side. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Garnett. Ollie with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Raleigh calls timeout. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Garnett, the screen. Garnett rattles the rim.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Inside. Pass to Ayton. Nice move. And he makes that one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about that powerhouse move by KG, charging inside and finishing with authority.
Now here is Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
It's stolen by Davis. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's Kirilenko. Ayton. And Ayton stays with him.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Pass to Thompson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Now Garnett. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block. And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Pass to Wiggins. Thompson in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And that one's good. Wiggins.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into this three ball, and you see the results there. And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Thompson from long range. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And a wide open look for Payne. Nails the open triple off the fast break. Baines got the lead up to 1 now for Raleigh. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
I'll play some other games after this shit.
Just one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Kidd. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Bain. No good on the three. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Chicago. It's a one-point game. Pippen for three. And he's good on the three ball. Pippen's got 6 points.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Off the inbound pass, and he gets it to go. The Kids got it all tied up now for Raleigh.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Screen by Giannis. Thompson way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Here's Bain. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
There's Bain using his size at the rim.
Smart on the wing. Thompson misses.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Raleigh moving the ball around. Outside Kidd. Off target from three-point range. So it's Chicago now, trailing by 2. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul.
Oh my God.
That's his first foul.
Chicago substitution. Number 12, John Moran.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Back to Pippen. A second chance effort. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
Now here's Morant. Hopping on the board. They get the rebound. Ayton. The shot comes out. Raleigh leading by 3. Pippen with it. Now Kirilenko defending. To the middle. Giannis!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Here's Ayton following the basket by Chris Bosh. And there's the call on Bosh. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
On defense, Raleigh.
Chicago substitution. Andre Wiggins.
6 to shoot. Good on the triple. Wiggins has got 6 points.
Man, that's a comfortable spot for Wiggins. He has a great feel for that corner 3.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Here's Bain. He's got 5. The kick out to Bosh. Back to Bain. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Raleigh shooting their first free throw of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
An effective two-way threat. Have to be impressed with Bain's steady improvement year after year.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Chicago trailing here. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Down low. Pass to Ayton. Traps in the tray.
Everybody makes three here, bro.
Oh, give him credit for spotting the open shooter. That's just great court awareness.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. It doesn't go for him.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Moran off the bounce. And the layup is good.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Holly on top, up 6.
I'm gonna delete this fucking game.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Chicago trails by 6. Outside Pippen. The kick out to Harper. And stolen by James. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Jackson. Castle with it. To the paint. And stolen by James. Nobody's stopping Embiid on the break there.
The big man out ahead. Embiid, I see you showing those wheels.
Raleigh leading by 8. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Sigma. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Just 5 to shoot. Showing off the post move right there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now Butler. Butler hammering it home.
And everything Butler does, he does with a bang, including those 2 points.
Embiid with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Here's Butler. Shoots it. Buries the jumper.
And Butler, someone you got to stay with in that pick and roll. All he needs is a little space, and he is ready to fire.
Does not go in. Here's Raleigh now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. It's deflected. Now James. Embiid the screen. Jackson with the rebound. Chicago trails by 14, and it's blocked.
Well, that block was all about position. Being in the right place at the right time.
It's James. And the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect timing on the block.
That one misses. Raleigh leading by 14. Now Embiid. Pocket pass to the paint. And he punches it home.
They maintain focus all night.
Whoa! Big time shot!
No, he did.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career.
Wow! From deep, knocks down the 3.
What a setup for the shooter on the perimeter. The D was totally distracted by the action inside.
Here's Raleigh now. They're on a 13-5 run. The 3 doesn't go. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down. Here's Raleigh now. James outside. Releases. And so it's Raleigh winning this one. A confident win.
Yo, where the fuck is my fucking pink pumpkin?
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. I got him. Holy shit. Now, Drew Gordon, right? 100,000. Man, I need 10 more wins, bro. Oh, I'm so tired. Yo, I'm tired, bro. I'm falling asleep over here.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And tonight, it'll be New Orleans going up against Chicago. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. So off the tip, it's New Orleans. Screen by Şengün. And it's Halliburton penetrating. And Halliburton slams it in.
When he wants to, Halliburton can get to the hoop. Boy, he is tough to slow down.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Now, here's Pippen. Here's Giannis.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Bowen's shot is off. Inside, Ayton, and he banks in the layup.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
Halliburton outside. Screen by Şengün. Chicago grabs the miss. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Pass to Şengün. Going inside. And the rejection by Ayton.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
They get it again. He shoots again. Kick out to Giannis. On the wing, Giannis. Giannis is double. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Giannis has got 6.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And Ewing slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Closer in, look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Pass to Şengün. Five to shoot. Thompson outside. Good on the triple.
Getting that off just in time. Thompson, great awareness.
Deep 2 from Pippen. Şengün with the rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Right wing. Haliburton outside. From outside the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
You watch Haliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
You trying to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. New Orleans on top. They lead by... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Just stretching out.
Motherfucker playing on ball. Another fucking pussy.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Thompson from long range. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Şengün. Haliburton feeling it out a bit. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
What up, Glossy?
Oh, great job by Haliburton. Recognize the D. Being a little too aggressive there.
Haliburton hits them both.
Well, when you send them to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Chicago trails by 5. Pass to Thompson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Richard, we know that anytime Alperen Şengün steps on the floor, he's a triple-double threat.
Yeah, he's one of the tallest players to ever have multiple triple-double. Şengün is such a great passer, it adds another dimension to their offense.
New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Şengün, no good. Thompson outside. Fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Thompson looking for an opening. Back to Kirilenko.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. New Orleans in the lead. Thompson from long range. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Chicago. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Everybody play offline ball today now.
Going to the line.
Everybody. There's not even one person out there.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes to go.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Pussy.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Goodness, spiking it off the bounce.
A deep three from Thompson. Thompson from way outside. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Chapman. Back to Toppin. 6 to shoot. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Out left to the wing. Ayton inside. Lays it up off the glass. Ayton's got his second basket. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Chicago. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago leading. Smart deciding where to go with it. Thompson in the corner. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Thompson's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Chicago. Caruso. Toppin can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 5. Garnett just attacking the rim.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Toppin can't get it to go. On the wing, Thompson. Another 3 for Chicago.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Count it.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit wins to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, shit. Klay Thompson on fire.
Thompson's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
2 foul. Now into the lineup for Chicago. DeAndre Ayton. Giannis.
Pass to Toppin.
Ja Morant.
Here's Chapman. Guarded by Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Caruso, no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect timing on the blocks.
Thompson from long range. Buries it from three-point
I
range.
forgot, almost 30 points.
Sometimes you can just feel when someone is open, especially if you feel another defender.
Screen by Jordan. With the drive.
The burst of Caruso can surprise defenders.
It's Pippen on the wing.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Ayton missing. New Orleans trails by 12. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Rizachet. And it's Morant with the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Chicago. On the wing, Thompson.
Damn.
And again, Chicago. No good. Morant left side. Thompson in the corner. Shoots over Caruso. No good with the wing jumper. To the inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Caruso's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised.
Klay Thompson almost got 30 points. Damn.
And so it's Chicago enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. New Orleans trails by 12. Here's Chapman. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. Chicago on defense. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Chapman's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pippen outside. And Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Pass to Ewing. From past the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
He had total confidence in the shot.
And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his first foul. Chicago making a switch here. And so here is Chicago. 8-point game. In the center of things, Morant.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
That one is good.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
From 18 feet away, that does not go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Missed on the three. Chicago leading by 12. Here's Antetokounmpo. Throws it down. What an assist!
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that. Straight to the basket.
And just a breakdown defensively there allows him to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbound.
Now Ayton. And he jams it in.
Love to see Ayton putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
17 foul.
He quit.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Pippen outside. Launches it. He'll put back another shot. And he lays that one in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
Quick.
No let up with these
All right,
guys.
quick.
They're going for the throat now.
Chicago making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
17-point lead, their biggest. Fourth quarter keeps moving.
Oh my God, bro.
So far. A big bucket
Take
there to
that,
quiet
buddy.
this crowd.
And they
Take
need
that,
something
buddy.
to cheer about again, and soon.
You can make it, but you suck. Me, of course.
Davis up top, outside for Smart.
And one.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the
With Klay Thompson 30, I think 30 in the first quarter.
Obi Toppin.
And you can see the upside Davis has as a scorer. His size and athleticism makes him a mismatch against pretty much anyone.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Quit, buddy.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here's
shit.
Toppin. And he commits the intentional foul.
Control down.
13 foul. Checking in for Chicago.
Shit.
Number 31. Klay Thompson.
36 seconds left in the game. Here's Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. He dinks the rim with a two-handed slam. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Thompson outside. Off target from outside. Pulls up on the way. Takes the three. It's good for long range.
Got 27 with Klay Thompson. He got 24 in the first quarter.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
24 in the first quarter. He went bananas. Look who I got. I need one more for Joel Embiid. I need 9 more, bro. Let me use the bathroom. I'm trying to get 9 more, bro. But I want to play this new game that I bought. Hey! Hey!
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Wiggins trying to...
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. Atlanta with the ball. Butler from outside.
And Pippen is a rugged defender, has tremendous length, and that helps him cover a lot of ground.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
And here's Morant after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. And he gets it to go.
Well, that's Morant, always applying the pressure.
Pass to Ewing. The kick out to Bosh. Puts up a deep three. That's good, and Ewing with the assist.
Well, that kick out shows a great feel for the game, understanding the situation.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Ayton. Chris Bosh with the rebound. And so Poole will bring it up for Atlanta. Shot's good from Butler.
Well, that's a look that you love Butler to get. Squared up at the rim in the corner, ready to knock down the three.
And the whistle blows.
Another ball guy.
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now, here's Poole. The screen from Ewing. Here's Butler. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
There's that fiery attitude of Butler showing up the defense.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now, here's Bosh. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Here's Poole. And the rejection by Ayton.
So much effort on the defensive side for DeAndre Ayton, owning the paint.
That's not just from beyond the arc. That's from a whole different league.
And here's Bosh for three.
And I think that one could have fallen for him. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Got that one up quick. Bosh has got 6.
And let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Ball's knocked loose. Smart on the wing. Lets it go from the wing. It's Chicago with another bucket.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Ewing outside. Smart goes in. And slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, I like when he takes initiative like this. Seeing a lane open up and attacking.
Bosh the screen. Ewing gets a wide open look. Atlanta again missing. Gosh, that's a two-pointer. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for for Chicago.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities.
That's fucking
for the defense.
bullshit, bro.
Well, that's just fantastic.
Fucking Chris Bosh makes everything.
Recognizing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now, here's Thompson. Ewing can't hit. Jackson looking it over. It's hauled in by Ewing.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
A drive by Poole. And Davis sends it back.
Come on, man. You gotta bring it harder than that when AD is meeting you at the rim.
Inside, the kick out to Bosh. Thompson in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading. Driving inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
On the wing, Thompson. The kick out to Poole. Puts up a three. And Kirilenko sends it back. Atlanta again missing. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Jackson. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
Well, that's the kind of aggressive play you want to see from Jaren Jackson.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just a number. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet. And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
And the shot goes down.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Ayton throws it down.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
Here's Jackson, and Ewing with the block.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it, or it's gonna get rejected.
And Ewing with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago.
Monkey looking motherfucker.
Chicago making a switch here. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jam.
For three, Ewing. Thompson for three. Thompson with the three.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
They grabbed her on this. And it's Ayton missing. Atlanta trails by 8. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Butler, no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. To the paint. Chicago grabs the miss. Inside Smart. Thompson for 3.
Oh, shit.
In the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Atlanta trails by 8. Here's Cassell. Here's Smith. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And defenses are understandably wary of of giving Smith too much room to shoot, which is why they foul him at times.
Pass to Pippen. Going inside. Somehow misses the two-handed jam.
What the fuck, bro? Why you missing dunks, bro?
He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled.
Chicago calls timeout. And that one misses. Atlanta trails by 6. Here's Cassell. Pass to Kukoc. Takes the 3. It's good from long range.
A legitimate threat to burn you outside. Kukoc understands when he should take that shot.
Well, the best dunks are quick, emphatic, and leave the defense knowing it was on them.
A three-pointer is right on target. Kukoc just got 6.
Just enough. On his part. Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Kicks it out to Garnett. Back to Kirilenko. That's good, and so Garnett with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Andre Kirilenko. On the wing, Kukoc. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Chicago making a switch here. Here's Johnson. And again, it's Atlanta.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Adams. And it's Chicago with the rebound. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
The first one falls.
Well, he's one of the most unguardable players in the league. Antetokounmpo's length and speed is simply otherworldly. So you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Here's Cassell. No scoring in this one. Here's Smart. .132 left in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
There's the screen. Kukoc.
Damn, bro. Fuck.
Kukoc just got 11 in the second half.
Love the assertiveness. Kukoc, a valuable offensive weapon for this team.
I like his focus in the paint. He didn't want to waste a high-value opportunity.
Stolen by Smart. Out to Thompson. Screen by Giannis. From outside the arc. Thompson misses. Atlanta trails by 5. Here's Cassell. Backed in off the glass.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low. Finding a high percentage look there.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Anytime you get to the line, it is a win offensively.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Outside, Kukoc. Adams outside. Out to Kukoc. Buries the long-range jumper.
Can't fucking stop that.
Just got 14 points for the game.
Their ability, again, to...
Shot!
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Chicago leading by 5. Garnett, the screen. Here's Harper. Pippen outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Garnett. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, Ayton has always been a solid offensive rebounder, and he's got the numbers to back it up.
Poole left side. Garnett with the block.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Ayton, no good on the way up.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. Oh, the big fella from Croatia, Toni Kukoc, on fire.
Garnett outside. Here's Ayton. Oh, what a finish.
That rim has a family.
There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. He drills the 3.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
Garnett. Here's Ayton. Another chance. No good there.
What the fuck? This motherfucker don't miss.
And they needed a hoop. He gets them one. Huge basket.
Now Harper fires the 3. The putback. He parachutes in for the putback.
Right there, Ayton stepping up, understanding what the team needs.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense. Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First team fouls.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Both teams will make substitutions. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
He takes it in.
That is a textbook block out to secure the rebound.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Talk about coming up big. Awesome to see Harper step up and deliver. When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Jordan Poole. And there's the three.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Now Castle. Count it.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against the rim.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what are their best options now?
And guys, it all comes down to this one shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
And there's the
Oh my fucking.
Pass to set up that high percentage shot in
Davis. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And so long, everyone.
Yeah, I gotta say 5 seconds, bro, because I feel like breaking shit. Everybody getting injured today, bro. Like, everybody getting fucking injured. That's my 7 players today getting injured, bro. Like, what the fuck? That shit crazy.